Rounds 3 and 4 are all wrapped up, and now the quarterfinals are taking place at Roland Garros. Let's go back and recap rounds 3 and 4. What's up, everybody? It's John Eric Poli, and as you guys know, we're down to the final 8 players at Roland Garros. In today's video, we're looking at the women's side of things, and I do want to let you guys know, too, I did do a quarterfinals outlook. You will find that video on this channel, but for right now, we're recapping rounds 3 and 4 by going over the good, the bad, and the ugly. As always, we get started with the good, and I'm going with the big 4. I mean, how could you not look at what they've been doing so far in this tournament? For Aryna Sabalenka, Elena Rybakina, and Coco Gauff, all 3 of those ladies haven't dropped the set. They are playing so well right now. Now, Iga Swiatek, the world number 1, the queen of clay, she did lose a set in round 2. She had to come back and have an epic 3-set thrilling victory over Naomi Osaka. But since then, looking like the world beater that she is. Just look at what she did in her round 4 matchup. She wins 6-love, gets out of there in 40 minutes. She's also rolling. Very good chance that we're going to have a big 4 semifinal here at Roland Garros. Now, quick honorable mention in the good category. Want to give a very quick shout out to Ons Jabeur. It's been a rough 2024 for Ons. Now the fact that she's in the quarterfinals here, irregardless of what happens, you got to be very happy with Ons has done here. And hopefully this will kickstart her as we're getting close to the grass season, where we know that Ons Jabeur has been thriving the last few years as she's a 2-time Wimbledon finalist. Now let's move on to the bad. I'm going with Qinwen Zheng here. Let's remember, Zheng started this year off on a high note, making the finals of the Australian Open, losing to Aryna Sabalenka there. Once you make a final like that, the expectations are out there. They're set pretty much for the year. Everybody's expecting to make deep runs into tournaments. Does not do so here. Loses in round 3. Very disappointing for somebody who a lot of people have high expectations for this year here in 2024. Now we move on to the ugly here today. And for me, I'm going with Madison Keys. Reason being, Keys was playing so well entering this year's French Open. Let's remember, she lost to Iga Swiatek in both Madrid and Rome. She had a win over Coco Gauff in Madrid. And then just before the French Open, she played in a WTA 500 event in which she won, beating Danielle Collins in the finals there. Madison Keys was rolling. Now she has an early exit, losing in round 3 to Emma Navarro. Now, Navarro, very talented, high ceiling there for that prospect there. A lot of people really like what Navarro's been doing here in 2024, but still, Madison Keys, a lot of people thought she had what it took to make a deep run in this year's French Open. Fails to do so. So that was the good, the bad, and the ugly from rounds 3 and 4. Very excited to see how this quarterfinals are going to play out here at Roland Garros. And I just really quickly before I head out want to tell everybody out there, if you're used to coming to this YouTube channel for coverage, obviously you guys see I'm always in my studio. I'm in a shirt and a tie. Not going to be the case for the next few days after today, because I am headed to Las Vegas for a family vacation. I will still have coverage of the French Open. Definitely going to provide that for you guys, but it's going to look a little bit different. I also have a different background behind me as I'm vacationing in Vegas. So we'll see you guys soon. It's going to be a fun rest of the tournament at Roland Garros. Can't wait to see how it plays itself out.